need to do a tier list?
We need to do a tier list right now.
Right now?
That's what we need to see.
Emergency?
Right now.
Emergency tier list?
Emergency. We need to. I need to hear Grimm's tier list.
I bet not. Alright, we're in here. Nah, fuck that. We not starting from the fucking top. We gotta start from the bottom, nigga.
Start from the bottom?
No, we start from the fucking top. Pause.
Alright, so if we're going
Dragon
B
off.
tier specifically, we're gonna put.
Alright,
no, we're not. We're going straight to S.
Alright.
We're just going. It's easier to start from the top to the bottom.
I agree. Look, Dragunov, A. Alright, S tier, sorry. S plus.
Hey, I'm about to say, I'm about to smack your shit, bro.
Chill.
What the fuck?
Show you.
No, nigga. Fucking Yoshimitsu, nigga.
S.
Yoshimitsu's next. I don't give a fuck.
Dragunov is S plus. Nina is S. Yoshi's S.
No. We're gonna do this slowly, nigga. Yoshimitsu is S plus tier.
I want you. The thing is, for this, I want you to tell your reasoning on why you're putting such and such in spots. Everybody has their own reason, and I want to know what your reason is. Truthfully, it's honestly just me trying to understand how you feel about.
Oh,
so I can understand.
All right. Okay. So I gotta present my point for putting Yoshimitsu up next.
I want you to put your point on. Do you think Dragunov is S plus?
Do I think Dragunov is X plus? Yes. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I think like I don't think he's the best character in the game personally, but I do think he is in the tier. Like he's definitely top 3, top 4 best characters in the game.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, let me
doing
finish.
this? This is like to help him. Are we doing this based off of people that play him, or just the character and the character's tools?
The character's tools.
Okay. Yeah.
Continue.
I think like he's a very
like everything.
Yeah, I think the character is like there's really not many flaws you can pick out with this character. He kind of can play like he has the pokes, he has the combo damage, he has the frame data. I don't think he does everything perfectly. I don't think he's Anyways,
we're not gonna be oppressive when we.
Look, this is just my thingy. Okay, I do think that like there's like way more positives than there is negatives. Like everything about this character, like in terms of like let's say 95%, I think is great. Even after the nerfs, they did nerf him a little bit. That's also taken into consideration how I don't think he's the best character in the game anymore.
Even with him,
yeah,
the thing was he was overtuned.
He was overtuned.
That's why he needed nerf.
Yeah,
and now he's nerfed to. Now he's still nerfed to be top 3.
Yeah,
he was just overtuned.
I agree. He's still
number 1. I think he's still number 1.
I don't think he's number 1, but I don't care. I don't mind putting him as number 1 on the tier list because more people like you guys say he is versus me. But that's whatever. I still think he's just top 3.
The thing for me with Dragunov is his poke game is just really strong. He has a lot of plus frames or a lot of moves. Even though they nerfed his fucking core circle forward, what was it? Kick?
QCF4, yeah.
The one that it puts you in crouch now, which is honestly a big change because he used to hard knockdown, which allowed him to forward again and do other bullshit. Now that you're in crouch, it kind of helps, but still, he has everything. He's easy to play. He has high damage, really good frames, a lot of moves. His poke game is up there in top. Like he's just there. He could do everything perfectly.
Yeah,
that's my problem with him. And it's like comparing him to Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. Like his main thing was to poke you out and just like, kind of just like get you scared to
poke
do
you
shit.
out, make you fuck up into this monstrous mid.
Now he's just
bounded and did 90%.
He has that Tekken 7 mentality along with the aggressive playstyle, which is strong in this game. Like if you still carry over from your previous game, you just do everything. You could do everything.
Yeah.
Now that also goes into Yoshimitsu. Like he literally has his gimmicks, but he has the oppressive Tekken 8 style, so he could literally do everything. He has unblockables. He has flash. You can't oppress him. You can't do anything. You have to sit there and actually play it. You have to not just play the game, but you have to really like. It kind of puts you in a situation where he could literally do everything since you can't oppress him fully.
I wouldn't even. So you don't even got to say all that. He has a move that breaks 90% of the setups in the game. If you have a setup that your character can do, you can't even do it against Yoshimitsu because
Flash is not even
the
biggest. Flash is not even like his only thing. He has really fast unblockables that lead to 50% combo damage. Like he has a lot of shit.
Not to mention getting half
and
of
his
his
wall
health
pressure.
back.
Like that, it'll also lead into what Grim was saying about Devil Jin's wall pressure. Devil Jin's wall pressure is fucking broken. I was joking earlier, like but Devil Jin's pressure is broken as fuck. But Yoshimitsu's pressure is also broken as fuck. Like he is cracked out of mind. Devil Jin is like if Yoshimitsu was like if Devil Jin had everything. Like if Devil Jin could do what Yoshimitsu could do, bro, dude, it would be fucking over.
He would be S plus, bro. I think look, everything you say I agree with for Yoshimitsu. I actually think Yoshimitsu is the best character in the game, in my opinion.
Truthfully, I would say the same thing. I find myself
I wouldn't be mad at it.
fighting over drag.
I just find him a little bit harder to pilot.
That
as a character, since
that's literally the only reason.
Yeah,
what Grim just said is the only reason why low drag.
That's why I said he was
the
S,
difficulty.
because he's so much harder to pilot than Dragunov. As a character,
but the thing is, right? Okay, pause.
pause.
Hold on. Because are we taking into consideration like how much does like the ease of use really mean in terms of like
it means a lot.
It means a lot.
No, I'm saying in this tier list that we're making right now.
On paper, if we're talking about the character and the character's tools, and we're talking about their ease of use on
the
paper.
difficulty as well.
Okay.
If we're being realistic, Kazuya's the best character in the game, but he's way too fucking hard to pilot.
What the fuck?
At the ridiculously high level.
No, Kazuya's.
I wouldn't even put Kazuya. I wouldn't put out Kazuya.
He's definitely like he could be a part.
I
of
think he's S, but he's not no
part
S
of
plus.
top 5.
That's what I'm saying. If
He is
Kazuya
not in top 5.
If Kazuya was easier to use,
Kazuya is easy in this game. No offense to Kazuya players, but that character is fucking easy in this game.
right?
Next character, Jin Kazama. That's my
Kazuya
pick.
player.
He's S.
He's S plus in my
Jin's
opinion.
S+.
S plus.
In my
Jin's
opinion,
S+.
this
He's like
also
fucking.
top
He's
3,
like
dude.
Yoshi in a. He's like Yoshi.
I say he's better than
Jin.
Yoshi, but worse.
I can't do that.
I can't do
I can't
that.
put Jin above Yoshi.
I couldn't
It's
do
like
it.
Yoshi. I'm sorry, a character that's able to hit you with really fast, unblockable guard breaks that are like characters like Yoshi that could do shit like that. I can't. It's way harder to fight than fucking Jin.
Cool. No. I completely agree. You have to master Yoshimitsu. Matthew can use Jin at a high level right now.
No, he can't.
Oh,
I'm not saying he actually can, but the ease of use difference between the two.
But think about like the tools
I still would put Yoshi.
of what
I would still would put
Yoshimitsu
Yoshi
can do.
above Jin.
I put Yoshimitsu above Jin 10 times out of 10. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't put it 10 times. I feel like it's really close. But like
I'm talking.
my
just
problem
in
is
this-
just
in
like
this tier list.
Jin's poke tools are like really good, and then like you can't press him. He has really fast like counter hits.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't have flash, like his counter hits is like really fast. It could be like Steve's. What is it? His fucking back punch. That fucking counter hit. That's as fast.
2-1-4.
You have
2-1.
You have to
2-1-4.
You're forced to respect Jin at every match, every round. You have to just have
God
to
forbid
respect
he
him as soon as the
presses
game
match.
starts. Literally, and his heat. Oh my gosh, his heat goes far. Does a lot of damage. Does a lot of chip, and it fucking wall splash from like mid screen. Like it's really hard to fight that.
That nigga is tough, bro. My next pick, I'd say is Nina though. Let me know.
Nina's S plus.
I would go Zhao Yu first and then Nina, but that's just me.
He's just.
You really put Zhao Yu in S plus, Cruz?
I don't
Yes.
think Zhao Yu's S plus.
I don't think Zhao Yu's S plus.
Zhao Yu's definitely like S. She's not S.
She is one of the harder characters I tend to fight against.
Like I said,
but even when I'm fighting her, I don't think
tools.
No.
You guys are not
I'm
piloting.
tripping. Before Nina, Alyssa, nigga.
Alyssa's nowhere near S plus.
Get the
Alyssa?
fuck
S.
out of
She's not even
here.
S.
Get the fuck
She's not
out of
even
here.
S.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
Are you
put her
crazy?
I put her at top S, entering S plus.
I think
Yeah, if there was
I
an
would
in
say
between
high
tier,
A.
she would sit there.
I
I
think
would say
at
high
worst,
A.
She's
this character,
she's
You're
not really that
crazy.
good. It's her chip damage that's the
She's
problem.
just
Exactly.
She does insane chip damage.
brother.
But that's the thing though. That's the only thing.
Bro.
That's really the only
She
thing.
has
No,
the
that's
best
not.
movement in the game
Like, bro.
by far.
Like, I'm telling you,
She does
bro.
ridiculous chip damage. She's healing a lot because of her ridiculous chip damage. She has a bunch of good tracking homing options.
She has
We're not doing
insane
that. No.
fucking. She has insane buttons, dog.
But even
Like,
with all
Not to
that,
mention
like
she'll
I just
fuck
can't
around
put
and blow up 90% of your health bar
don't think she
randomly.
deserves to
I can't put her in the same tier list as fucking Yoshimitsu, Jin, and Drag. Like I just can't.
Yeah,
in
you
my
can't do that.
in my opinion, at worst, she is like the last character in S plus tier.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's
I
in
agree.
that middle
I agree.
phase. Bottom
Yes.
S plus or top S. Like I can see both sides of the story.
That's fine. Okay,
but I don't
I
think
feel
she's
like we
high
should
S
go
plus.
left to right. on the because we're just pulling out characters at this point.
That's what I'm saying. I think you should put Law after Jin, personally.
I don't think that's a crazy pick. I don't think that's a crazy pick at all. I
think Law after Nina.
I think no. I was gonna say low key Law after Nina. I think is straight.
Yo,
what did you say, Grim?
She's just not in S plus.
Who, Law?
Okay, no, pause.
Alyssa.
Okay, tell me how much you know about Alyssa though. Like, present your reasoning why you don't think she should be an S plus.
Her only strong tools are movement, and the movement isn't even necessarily that strong. And also chip.
What?
No, let him finish. What'd you say?
And also chip. And when you take away those things, well, you can't really take away movement because that's just a part of the character.
What?
But when you take away chip, she's not very easy to just pick up and play effectively.
First off,
you have her next to you have her next to Yoshi, Dragnov, Nina, and Jin.
Yes.
She's not part of the top 5.
Yes, she is. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're not necessarily saying she's top 5.
I am.
We're just putting characters.
She's not
okay.
I think this character is top 5, bro.
Alyssa, I don't think Alyssa's better. I don't think Alyssa's better than fucking Law.
She's literally high. She's high A, maybe S. That's how.
No, she's not no high A. She's S tier, but she's not no fucking high A. That's OD.
I'll put it.
I'm in this boat. I'm in the boat of saying that her and Claudio, wherever you put them, they will be right next to each other.
I disagree.
I think Claudio is low key. Like a.
I think Claudio is high S. Claudio is high S, bottom S plus. That's where I don't.
Okay, I don't think I don't think that. I think he's more middle of S tier. I don't think he's as high up as Alyssa. I don't think they're that close.
You need to drop. I don't think Law is top 5 because Shaheen is not on the board yet.
Shaheen's definitely up there. I put Shaheen over Nina. He has unblockable.
No. I put Shaheen top S.
I put Shaheen top.
This is why I said Jin is S because it honestly should be Drag, Yoshi, Nina, Shaheen.
Nina is not a top 3 character. I'm sorry.
I think top 3 is Drag, Yoshi, and Shaheen. I think that's top 3 in my opinion.
I don't think Nina is
Drag Yoshi and Shaheen,
bro. I think Shaheen is like right.
I think he's top 3.
I think he's after Law, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, if you put Shaheen anywhere below top 5.
Before we really start yelling at each other about some of these like very specific ones, because we're gonna sit here for a minute about Nina and Law and Elisa and some of these other characters. Can we like guarantee what Brian is the first character in S tier? Right? We agree?
Yeah. No, okay, well, pause.
Brian's the first character in S tier.
How about let's do it like
Jack
this.
is the first character in A tier.
Let's do it like this, right? Let's just go from like left to right on the actual thing and just put them in tiers, and then we can order it after. Thoughts?
All right, bet.
All right. I think Jack definitely is A tier. I think that's
Jack is mid A. Yep.
Okay. I think Shaheen is S plus, but I'm down to argue the S pick as well. But I think he's S plus.
I say
Shaheen's S plus.
Okay.
He's S plus. I think he's top 3.
What's it called?
He has everything.
I think June
is fucking oppressive.
He is fucking
impressive. I don't know
impressive.
if he's top 3, but he's definitely top 5.
June I think is A.
He's fucking top 3.
June is A.
Fuck Shaheen.
June is B.
I want to put her in B, but her healing from that F smash nigga.
That's her only tool. Yeah. That is it. That's all she has.
I put her low A.
I can understand B. I can understand B.
I can understand B too, but we'll keep it here for now. Kazuya.
Kazuya is S.
Kazuya is S. King, I'd say is a strong S, is low key. I ain't gonna lie.
I say King is. I think
I
King
put
is top
King
5.
in A tier.
King's top 5.
You think so?
I would say King is S plus.
Okay, hold on. I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing A for King, and I'm hearing top 5 for King. So this is like.
I think King's top 5.
That's
King is another one of those characters
top
that
5,
if you like, his tools just benefit to play the game however he wants.
I'm just saying, the John is over there running house in Europe right now.
We're talking about the tools. We're not talking about people that play.
That's the. Let me see. But you
could look at the character. Best possible person to play this character.
Yeah, we're talking about the tools. We're not talking about people piloting them.
Well, no, okay. He's bringing up that example to show you the best example of those tools being piloted.
No. I think King is 5 in top 5. I'm not saying he's King is top five.
I don't
because he is by far the most difficult character to play in that area.
I would say
by
if
far.
he's not top 5, he's definitely like right next to them.
He's middle S in my opinion.
If anything, I think he takes Shaheen's spot up there.
Crazy work.
Crazy
work.
That's just hell no.
That's just me. That's just me.
Okay.
Shaheen.
Hell no.
If we're gonna put Shaheen anywhere, it is the top S.
I can understand why he put him there.
I don't. Lars, I think
I can understand why too, but hell no to Shaheen.
Lars is B.
I say A. What the fuck?
I put Lars as B.
You think he's B?
B?
Wow.
Lars is B.
Okay. Paul,
His tools are terrible.
I put Paul
His he is not really
Paul
that
is
good.
B.
He doesn't really have that.
I think Paul is bottom of S, top A.
What do we think?
I'm fine with bottom of S.
Bottom of S? I'm fine with
Paul.
I'm fine with top of A, honestly.
Grant, you're putting Paul in B tier, bro?
Yes, I'm putting Paul in
what
B
the
tier.
fuck?
I don't think you've seen. Anyways,
He hasn't been fucked by a Paul yet.
I have been, and I still think he's a B.
I don't think he. I don't
I'm
think
looking
that
at
Paul.
the rest of. You gotta look at the rest of the tier list.
Nigga, there's not a fucking certain amount of things we can put in one tier, brother.
Paul doesn't contest with the other characters.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the hell?
All right.
Let's continue.
Why you say that though? Why you say that?
Oh yeah, let's unpack this.
I think Paul gets shit on by all the S tiers that are up there. Truthfully, he's got good movement and his damage is pretty solid. But you can avoid almost all of his setups.
And where are you trying to put him?
When it comes down to it, he can barely feel neutral compared to the rest of the characters.
What?
I was saying B, maybe
that's
A.
his whole character.
I said compared to the other characters in S+.
Okay.
You can't feel the neutral like they can.
Compared to the other characters in S+, you're comparing to the niggas in S+ trying to put him all the way in B.
The only thing, the reason I think S+ is the way S+ is because those characters have a gimmick on top of them being good fucking characters. Right?
Other than
Dragunov has the best throw game in the fucking game.
Arguably.
Arguable.
Jin has the best pokes in the game on top of being a solid fucking character.
Also arguable.
Yoshimitsu heals half of his health bar per combo.
Can't really argue with that.
And he has fucking...
Nina has the other best pokes in the game. And the best mix-ups. Walking mix-ups.
She's literally like... She's just free.
And Law is the definition of a frame trap.
Bro, Law's frame traps are crazy.
Shaheen has a lot of cheap shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah,
he's very cheap.
He's a cheap.
And he can get away with an app.
Shaheen is mid,
which is the crazy part.
All right, Xiaoyu. I say S.
Bottom S+.
Bottom S+. I was gonna say S, bro. I think regular
Bottom
S.
She's
bottom S+.
I think
she's good, but she's so insanely hard to pilot when you look at her tools.
If you're looking at it from a scrub standpoint, any scrub would put fucking Xiaoyu at S+, bro. High level, bro, she's S.
Yeah.
She's just S. She's solid S.
I'm just saying,
she's a scrub killer character.
Wins every Tampa never sleeps.
She's definitely.
We're not talking about people playing the character crews.
Who the fuck is we, nigga? Who the fuck is we? Nah, I'm just playing. For real though.
That statement and we agreed.
Bro, I'm yanking your leg, bro. I'm yanking your leg. Listen, so
I'm just saying these characters have results.
I put Oscar B tier.
You think Oscar's B? I think she's like mid A. That's my opinion.
Oscar's the bottom of A.
I think she has
the bottom of A.
I think she's really. She has really good. She has really good.
We're gonna drop her down to B after we finish this tier list. After you see who the fuck we put.
She's B, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now.
All right, if she's B, she's the top of B.
So here's me. She's better than Jun. As long as she's above Jun, we're good.
She's not better than Jun.
Anyways, I think
that's just how I feel.
I think Asuka's better than Jun for sure.
I don't understand how.
I don't understand what you see in Jun. This is the part where you elaborate on why you think Jun is better than Asuka.
Again, Jun has no results. Asuka does.
Asuka's pressure is not as good as Jun's.
Woo! Okay,
I actually agree with that.
Asuka has.
I agree with that.
True.
Pressure is not good.
That's true.
And Jun also heals in combos. Asuka.
Jun's heat is also better than Asuka. She gets more out of her heat than Asuka.
Jun's healing is also.
I think where Asuka loses in heat, she makes up in her that little.
But he is very important in Tekken.
No, he is.
This is an important fucking mechanic.
Yes.
And Jun also has like I mean, the only thing that's really good about Asuka is her grab. Her grab is very good.
Okay.
If you get hit.
Where Leroy?
I'm just saying.
Leroy is a Leroy tier, as in terrible. No, I'm fucking with you. He's A. He's definitely better.
Leroy's
A.
I think.
Asuka.
All right.
I really don't have much to say about Leroy. I just think he's A.
I don't have much to say about him either.
I think he's like mid to bottom A.
What about Lily?
Paul's better than him, so we're not doing that. Fix that.
We're fixing the order after, nigga. Relax.
Okay. I can't handle that disrespect.
And Lily is definitely S.
I think she's
Lily's
S
S.
for sure.
Lily's S.
She doesn't deserve S plus. She can't contest with the rest of the characters.
She cannot.
Very well.
She doesn't have enough cheap shit, but she does have phenomenal fucking movement. Great punishment.
I agree.
In my opinion, her movement's the best in it.
No, it's Elisa's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because the main reason is because Elisa can slide backwards and forward on the screen. That's the main reason.
She got a fucking.
I think Lily's sidestep is better.
Can get in. Lily has a better sidestep.
That's important in this game when side really as good. When Lily's sidestep is fucking good.
Oh, that's why Yoshimisu's also at the top, because he can spin and hit you with a sword from across the map.
Yeah. That spin move is fucking stupid.
Yoshimisu's making a great case right now.
I think Hwoarang
Dragunov still wins.
I think is fucking the bottom of A.
Yeah, he's definitely
bottom of A.
For Hwoarang.
Heroin?
But I don't think he's no damn bottom A.
Heroin's better than Jack, but not better than Paul. And fuck Leroy.
Alright, Claudio.
Claudio's S.
Top.
He's above
S plus. Me personally.
Plus?
S plus.
He's above.
Right in that in between. I think
he's
him
not
and
S+,
Elisa.
He's above Elisa.
I got no say on Claudio, other than a few times I fought him. Personally, out of the times I fought him, I'd put him in S.
I think he's.
I wouldn't put him in no fucking. I wouldn't make him better than Elizabeth.
I wouldn't either.
But
you know who
my opinion doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter.
That nigga Micah. Micah plays that motherfucker right there. She's scared. Anyways, continue.
There's a reason why there's a lot of Claudios.
Claudio,
we're talking about
he's strong. He's strong and he's very easy to play. But I think he isn't super overtuned.
I need you to get fucked by a Claudio. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's why I said he's above S.
I think you guys didn't hear the first part of that statement, and that's why you're saying that. But the first thing I said was that he's very, very strong. But I think he isn't super overtuned compared to the characters that I would put above him. And again, this is not ordered just yet.
He plays neutral Tekken.
This is not ordered just yet. We're just putting him in the tiers.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Put him above Lily.
Any fucking ways. Azucena, A tier. Thoughts?
Top of A, bottom of S.
I'll put her in B. They really, they fucked her up.
They did kind of butcher her.
They did. They just made her a more honest character. She's still good.
Raven,
they made her an honest character, but her honest character can't fight a lot of these characters.
Oh no! That's why I said
we have to
bottom of S, top A.
She's high B.
So, Raven, I would put
A. I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A.
I think Kuma is S. Thoughts?
Kuma is S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Kuma is strong,
AS.
bro.
AS
Kuma
is fine.
Super fucking strong, dog.
Kuma is ridiculous.
This is where I'm putting it for right now.
Kuma has the smallest game plan in the whole fucking game. There's not a lot of variation on Kuma, but he does it fucking good.
That shit works.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
all right, Leo. I say Leo is high
Put him in A.
B.
Leo's A.
I'll put him in high.
I can understand why Cruz would say B.
I wouldn't. I don't understand why.
If not A, then like super high B.
I don't think Leo it could be put in these categories as Oscar and Lars.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Then how the fuck is Azucena with those two though?
What does Azucena have after her nurse?
A ridiculous mix-up game, auto parries. What the fuck?
Has her tool.
These B characters are trash, bro.
Running 3-2 is still ridiculous.
Cruz, they're not.
Oh, you can sidestep it, so nobody plays the fucking game.
Actually,
it's not better than Lee's though.
I would drop Leroy. I would drop Leroy to B and put Azucena where Leroy is.
What about Steve? I think Steve is S tier.
S tier.
Bottom S.
Okay.
I was gonna say high A.
I put him mid S.
I like high A as well.
High A.
For Steve, really?
Yeah,
I think Steve is
I
bottom
don't
S.
think Steve is no fucking A character.
I think
because again,
you gotta compare.
This nigga he's standing next to Claudio. Like, come on.
Yeah,
it's
that kind of matches up for me, bro.
Wherever Claudio and Alyssa are, that's where Steve is.
Okay, what about Fang? I honestly want to put Fang in S+.
He's with Elisa in that in between S plus.
Okay,
that's in my opinion.
He doesn't feel the game as much as the other characters, so I would say he's high A, S.
He's a mastered character. You have to master him to play Fang.
Now
Devil Jin, I'd say
I
A.
just can't get these kills.
I'd say he's
top of B.
Devil Jin's top of B. Yeah, he's top B, but when you're on the wall, you're dead. He's the best character.
When he's on the wall, he shoots up like 2 tiers.
Again,
but mid
like
screen,
was saying earlier, these characters aren't bad.
Yeah. Now, Lee, right? I don't know if this is crazy to say, but I think Lee and Leo are like right next to each other in terms of how good they are as characters.
I'll put Lee in mid A.
I would say Lee is a little bit worse than Leo.
I'll put Lee in mid A.
I don't think the
just because, bro, come from the nigga that play him, bro. His heat fucking sucks, bro. His heat smash fucking sucks. He gets nothing out of his heat. Evolves around heat. It's like his normal game without heat is good, but the only reason you're using heat is a combo extend. That shit's ass. You don't get anything from heat from Lee.
Yeah, the only time you get
it sucks. It's so bad. It's like Raven and Lee are like the total. Like Lee doesn't get anything from heat. Raven gets stuff from heat. Raven's normal game is trash. Lee's normal game is better. They're the opposite. And I feel like they're around the same. To be honest with me, I'll be honest. I feel like they're around the same area.
Lee and Raven kind of do the same thing though, but the difference is, like, Lee when he's in heat doesn't have to do perfect inputs anymore, right? Aren't they just handed to you?
He doesn't, but it's not the max damage.
Oh, I see. So it's really he is just kind of to help the people that can't play Lee and aren't.
Yeah, but you still don't get good stuff off of it, even with his heat, like his just frame pair. You gotta put in his just frame. You get a lot of his actual good punishes off of just frames. So if you don't know how to do just frames, you're fucked. This character evolves around. You need like the best of best fundamentals to play this character, or you're gonna get fucked every time. Because his heat doesn't save you.
Zafina is like high A, low S.
I put her bottom S.
I have her just in A.
I'd put her.
She's just mixed into A.
Yeah, I'd put her at A. I ain't gonna lie.
High S just because I'm feeling toxic.
I feel like because she loses health when she does her strong moves, it's like a hindrance.
No, bro. What she does when she does the moves that consume her health, she literally takes your health like 2 times more than she loses. So
she's dead in the story, so I don't give a fuck where she goes. She's not gonna be in the next game.
Hopefully, fucking not.
I'm about to say, nigga. I'm about to say they brought back this bald ass nigga. Anyways, Victor, I'd put an S.
I'd put Victor A.
Alright, Brian, I put low-key at towards like higher middle of S.
I put Brian in fucking S plus.
I
think he's top S.
Brian's S.
Yeah. I think Brian is number one. I can
understand why you say S plus. I can understand why you say S plus.
I don't.
That character's like secretly fucking cracked.
That character's
secretly cracked.
The only reason I don't want to put Brian the next tier up is because compared to those characters above him, he's by far the hardest character to play.
Yeah, he's compared
by far, yes. But you gotta. I know you don't like bringing up character or people that play the character, but if you get a person that knows how to really play Brian, he can compete against some of those top characters.
Taking over the fucking world right now.
He can compete against those top characters very well too.
But I also don't like using Nia as an example because Nia is the godfather of Tekken.
We'll use like, actually no, because
there's
a huge difference between Ty and me.
Ty, me, Jimmy J, like none of them niggas play the game anymore. So
I'll put Reina.
Reina's S.
Top. I'll put Reina top A.
There's too many characters in it.
Well, S is like
S. That's what I'm saying. This game has a lot of like
balanced.
Good characters. Everybody has their own bullshit. So
I think Lydia is right next to A. Right next to
Lydia's B. Lydia's
No,
B.
arguably, I would put Lydia as tier, but I would put Lydia top. I'll put Lydia top A for real.
Yeah,
without her
she's
heat,
top A, bro.
Without her heat, she's fucking dog shit. But when she gets in heat, bro, you're literally fucked. She can literally win the game.
Yeah,
like
and
you're guessing the whole time. If you guess right, you can get a good. But she's still in heat. She could put you in another guessing game, and she has a lot of plus frames.
She doesn't feel neutral compared to the other characters. Though.
She doesn't feel neutral compared to like 442 compared to Reina's 4
for 1.
What?
Cruz, I played it. I'm telling you,
she has a shitty
I've seen people play her too. I put her mid A, bro.
I think she's upper.
To be honest, that's my whole reasoning. I have not seen any gameplay on the fucking character.
Because she's fighting her and watching her, she's good.
I think she's better than
S. I would understand A, but I put her in B.
Lee's better than
I feel like her and Devil Jin are hand in hand.
Her and Devil Jin are hand in hand.
I think Eddie is a B tier character. Thoughts?
Eddie is the worst character in the game.
Nah, I can't agree with that.
No,
I disagree.
I don't think there is a worst character.
There's no worst character. I just felt like
Eddie's A.
They're all around the same.
I think right now it's Asuka, but we don't agree with that.
It's Asuka and Panda. Asuka and Panda are like the worst characters.
Well, nigga, we don't count
even
Panda.
Them,
Panda's not a
bro.
character.
Like even putting Asuka as the worst character in the game is still
crazy.
I can't agree with
crazy.
that, bro. Yeah, that character I think is strong. I think fucking Heihachi is A, bottom A.
Heihachi is the best in my opinion.
I think he's high A.
High A.
All right, cool. We got them all in tiers. Let's start from.
They're unblockable.
Time to be here for the next 3 hours.
Let's start from the fucking the top, all right, and then we can work our way down for ordering. Okay, Dragunov number 1, sure. Yoshi.
You want to do top 3 out of the S plus?
Yeah.
I'd be okay with saying Yoshi's number 1.
I'm fine with that too, but I still think Dragunov is better than Yoshi.
Dragunov's better.
But I can understand why you want to put Yoshi above Dragon.
I think it's okay. Then it's interchangeable. Either one could be number 1 in this situation.
Top 3 means like they're all fucking good.
They're fucking holding hands on the rainbow right now.
Yeah. So I think Jin is 3 then. Can we?
I think Jin's 3.
I think we need to put Jin down a little bit.
I don't think Jin is 3. I think Nina's better than Jin.
I think Shaheen's better than Nina.
I can't agree. I
can't agree with Nina being better than Jin.
I can.
I'm always gonna look at this. I'm always gonna look at this from a
Nina's way harder perspective against than Jin.
Who's performing with this character? What character is performing the best?
Nina.
Looking at it, with the exception of Arslan Ash, Nina's nowhere to be found. There are 7 top 10 Jins.
For that argument, I understand where you're coming from. I still believe, as a character, Nina is better than Jin, much more well equipped.
Okay.
What?
It's also. I was also. I don't know. Is Main Man talking? Main Man says she's harder to pilot. I don't necessarily agree, but is that true, Felix?
I think she is harder to pilot than Jin.
She's not harder to pilot than Jin, bro.
Than Jin?
I literally picked up Nina and started doing crazy Nina shit.
I understand.
5 hours.
I have never seen you pick up Jin in your life.
Let's compare this to Jin.
I've never in my life seen you touch the character Jin Kazama in a training mode.
Butcher when it comes to difficulty
or anything
compared to his previous games.
Like this, Jin
he's way
Jin
easier.
Is super fucking easy, dog. And this is coming from a Dragunov.
I don't know about super easier.
I don't know.
Compared to
he's
Nina,
way easier now.
Nina is harder to play than Jin.
Okay.
So I like. When you want to do super complicated, like when you do movement with Nina, her being able to reapply pressure and cancel your moves is really good. But Jin is nowhere near Nina when it comes to the absolute blender that she puts you in when she does that. When she does her stance cancels.
What?
I don't agree.
What?
Continue.
I gotta disagree
We're gonna
with
have
that part.
Disagree.
Okay.
Because Nina, simply because she can reapply her pressure in between her neutral and her fucking stance cancels, she's so easy to open people up. And her throw game is really good. Her throw game's insane.
See, I'm gonna bring up this point. This is why I had Yoshi lower earlier, because Yoshi is significantly harder to play than the rest of the cast up there.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's why I had him lower, because that's that. But Yoshi is definitely top
Even with that difficulty.
When you look at what
But
Nina has to offer,
me personally, I would have him at 5 because he's that hard.
So, Nina can reapply pressure really well, but that's also what makes her
but at that point, top 5 is just
because you need to know what your opponent is going to think that you're going to do. You have to be 2 steps
Personally,
ahead.
I would go with Drag, Yoshi,
Nina,
Tekken, Jin, and Shaheen.
I would put Shaheen above Jin. I think if Jin's gonna be an S+, then he's gonna be the lowest out of the rest of them. Above, in my opinion, Shaheen is above Jin. Nina is above Shaheen, and Law is like just super solid. He's the definition of what an S+ should be.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I can't not have King up there. I don't know.
I
understand Zhao. I understand Zhao. You cool.
If we're gonna put King up there, then King is above Law.
But
okay, so going into the S, like the normal S, these are like characters that could almost be touching S+. Like the first couple S characters, I feel like are the characters.
So
do
you want to put him at the top S?
Yeah. So who would go first?
Who would go first? Bottom S+.
So if we're looking at this S+ list, the first person in the next after Law, I would still put Brian there. Brian sits there
for sure.
Brian
I think Brian still sits there.
Then I would do King, and then I would do Elisa.
No.
I'll keep Fang where he is right now.
King is better than Brian.
Hell.
I'm sorry. King is deserves to be S+.
I don't disagree. That's the problem.
I don't disagree either, but I still think Brian. I've seen the shit I got hit by.
Only because I got hit by
good King.
I put Brian above King.
Well, yours don't count.
Well, I'm trying to be realistic, and I think King is better than Brian. Brian's very solid, but King's throw game obviously is super good. He can fill neutral insanely well, and he's also got a power crush.
Insane punish game.
His power crush can pick and choose
but that's also
when he wants to hit.
Brian's, so.
Don't even get me started on his heat smash. King is definitely low S plus high S above Brian.
Above.
I can't do that. In good faith, I cannot put King above Brian.
I'm trying to believe you. Like I really want to see King being better than Brian. I don't think. I think they're honestly right next to each other.
King is better than Brian. If anything, listen. I would say King is a little bit better.
I don't think they're better than each other at all.
King's punish game is S+ tier.
King's punish game.
King can punish.
His throw game is S+. His being able to fill neutral with an armor move that he can pick and choose when to go into something. So it's kind of the fear of him doing that is equal
muscle man
to
into whatever
Flash.
mix up he decides to do.
So how come you don't put more characters in S+? Do you truly think that these characters are not S+?
Y'all was talking about top 5 and shit.
I don't think.
Well, Law is on S+ and he's not.
I think Law
is also better than every character.
That's why I said King is above Law.
I couldn't put King in the same category.
I don't think King's above.
I couldn't put King in the same category as the other characters that are S+, nigga. This character is not S+ tier. I'm sorry.
See, I agree with this. I personally put Jin where Shaheen is. You guys like him higher.
Fang S+.
That's fine.
Fang is S.
I don't think Fang is S.
But Jin is better. Not Jin. Fang is better than all of those characters.
When you look
by far
on paper, he's not better than Brian.
No. Oh no, I'm talking about the S characters.
I don't know.
I honestly be him and Claudio.
Brian is not S+. Get Brian out of S+.
Yes, he is, nigga. It's not.
I'm sorry. He is, bro. I don't know if you just haven't fought enough Brians or you haven't seen enough Brian gameplay, but that nigga is S+. And
you really think Brian is S?
I think Brian is S.
That's a crazy statement.
That's a nutty take.
Characters, Brian is S.
He's S.
I can't.
You could actually fight Jen. You can't fight Nina sometimes. It's really just a one-sided game when you fight her sometimes. Like, some rounds are just like, you really can't fucking do shit.
I agree with this.
You can't do shit.
I agree with this. Dragunov, Yoshi, Nina,
No.
Jin, and Shaheen. I agree with that.
I don't agree.
I agree with that.
You know what's crazy? Every scenario that you switch back and forth, I can understand. Like these characters, this S plus and S plus plus, these characters are strong.
King and Fang need to be next to each other. I think you should drop Alyssa down to S.
Nah.
I can understand that one too.
I can't.
I can understand. I can understand
that character is so underrated. Y'all niggas just don't know how fucking broken Alyssa is, bro.
So look.
She's just a chip machine. She's just a chip damage machine.
And we're playing a game where getting chip is so fucking like powerful,
but you
bro.
can get it back.
But you instantly. Bro. I'm sorry, I can't put Alyssa's chip damage.
I'm sorry.
Chip
okay,
damage.
But listen, you talking about? You talking about getting it back? Bitch is +4. Like every time she does that shit, you not getting nothing back.
You gotta understand, bro.
Launch.
Okay,
there goes your health bar.
Your health comes back.
Okay, hold on.
Do a heat activator after getting chainsaw.
There's a couple things.
She's +4.
There's a couple. There's a couple things about Alyssa that you're not taking into consideration, bro. First off,
she can do it 6 times in a row, and you can hold that.
First off, this bitch has a full screen projectile, right? That like obviously you can duck it and sidestep it, whatever. There's counterplay to it, but that shit is strong, right?
Bro.
The 50-50. I think it's just the punch or whatever. It just knocks you back or whatever.
What she get after it?
Huh?
It wall splats.
It wall splats, but why would you use it up close?
You don't have to use it up close. You can use it like just pretty much in neutral.
Yeah, you can.
It's very safe. Like
I wouldn't say very safe.
In terms of like
certain characters will do something about it.
It depends on how close you are. Really,
I've only fought Alyssa a couple times, and those couple times that I fought her, mainly I don't know like character knowledge, but the shit I was getting hit with was kind of like cracked out of mine. I was like, damn, she could do all this shit.
Cuddlecore just won a major.
She's a very much a knowledge check.
I think
she's a giant knowledge check.
Bro, even if you know, oh my gosh, listen, no, because listen, I know how to fight this character. Okay, I fight too many Alyssas, right? I know, like, I'm not gonna say I know the matchup like top tier or whatever, but like I know enough about this character to where I know where the counterplay comes in. The 50-50 that this character puts you in with her chainsaw stance is fucking crazy. Even if you guess correctly, you are losing your health by guessing correctly. Like the situations that this character controls on top of her combo damage, her counter hit fucking
I'm not gonna lie, she got some good space.
She has super good movement, bro.
That movement.
I think
she has really good space. I couldn't get a hit in when I was
in my opinion, I would put Alyssa like right in front of Fang, right behind Brian. That's where I think.
If it's so bad, why don't you just put King in S plus?
I don't think
put King. At least just put King.
I think King moves.
You can do whatever
Fang
you want,
moves
but King
down.
is S plus.
I don't think King is S plus. I don't think King is S plus. Okay.
No, that character's fucking cheap, bro. King is, first of all, he has grab 50-50. That's already fucking annoying as fuck to deal with already.
Don't even get me started on
and armor into fucking heat, giant swing, all that shit, wall splats.
Fucking broken. You can't technically counter hit grab.
He has a lot of annoying shit.
You lose 45 health.
Yeah. Was that power crush fucking kick? That's just fucking strong as fuck. That's just strong as fuck. Even his grab 50, like I would say grab 50-50. Be like, oh, that's just scrub shit. You could be like the grabbing shit is scrub shit, but a lot of like professionals tend to get hit by his grabbing strings.
And you can perfect the grab.
Again,
you can
John is running house
when
right
you
now.
When you do his run mix, he's armored the entire time. You have to hold that.
I think Fang Wei is S.
Fang is S plus. I don't think Fang is S plus. King is better than Fang.
I agree.
I'm okay with Alyssa and King being in hand.
Fang is honestly a normal match. I think Fang is honestly like a normal match. He has like basic shit.
Fear Fang.
He doesn't. Yeah, I don't fear Fang as much as like day one Tekken was. They nerfed him, and he's kind of like a. They didn't nerf him as bad as Azucena, so he's actually still good. He's just not as crazy he used to be.
Fang is lower than. Let's move Reina down.
Sorry?
I'm fine with that.
Let's move Reina down to low S. I think she's worse than Xiao Yu.
She has really bad lows.
I would put Kuma and Kazuya next to each other, and then put Steve above them.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. I agree with that perfectly.
All right, repeat it.
Kuma and Kazuya next to each other, and then put Steve above both of them.
Put Reina at the end of S. Put Kuma and Kazuya next to each other.
You think Steve? You think Steve is better than Kazuya?
And I think you should drop Victor behind Kuma.
Yes, I think Steve is better.
Victor's nowhere. Victor. His game plan is solid. But I would say Victor is worse than Kazuya.
Counter, you think Steve is better than Kazuya?
Yeah. But the thing is, like I was just saying, like before we started this S bar, I really think all these people in S are very close to each other.
It's
when
just
it comes to like who goes where. Like it doesn't matter where the fuck you put them in S bar. I feel like they're literally like shoulder to shoulder, any order. Like I feel like they're all.
I feel like the only gap.
This is the best S bar right here.
And above.
Yeah.
Oh
We're not doing this.
You really think Victor?
Dude, there's no way you get shit on by Victor this much to think he's an S.
I think it's crazy.
Just a better Lars.
I think it's crazy, bro. I think it's fucking crazy that like I feel like this, like you guys are going off of recency bias. You haven't seen enough Victors. This character did not get nerfed. Like
I watch every
at all.
I've seen enough Victors. I fought enough Victors. I fought God.
The best Victor is guaranteed top 64. That's it.
Oh man. Oh
Bro,
man.
Victor is buns.
The bottom
Victor
of S,
is buns.
please. He's still an S.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think if anything, I would put. I'd say Kazuya and Kuma are better than Victor, but that's it. I'm not moving them.
Victor's not better than Xiao Yu. Hear yourself.
Again, I also think Xiao Yu needs to move up, but y'all don't agree with that, so that's just me.
I think it's interchangeable between these two.
I can understand why you say that too.
Bro, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna keep him there, put him at least behind
Kazuya is definitely better than Victor, bro. Let's be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Kazuya is
bro,
easy.
This isn't my okay, Keanu. This is not my S tier. Remember that, okay? I did not have this nigga this low. I think Kazuya is way fucking ahead of this, but I digress.
I think
he's in the middle of S.
I think he's higher up.
Behind Reina, in my opinion.
Victor moves behind Reina, truthfully.
Low key.
Xiao Yu moves up.
I think Reina and Victor.
I can't give.
Reina's
low key. I'm starting to think. Some of my head's telling me Kazuya's low key Steve, bro.
Low key what?
I'm just saying. I think Kazuya's better than Steve.
That's why I was asking you. I was like, you think Steve is better than fucking Kazuya, nigga? That's crazy.
But I can understand. It's like both of these two characters. I can understand the position that they're at, right? But I personally, from a personal level, and seeing what his friend,
I think,
and what Kazuya could do.
Yeah,
I don't really know too much about Steve, but I really think Kazuya.
I think the blender that Kazuya puts you in is so bullshit. Like this character, I think is fucking. Not leagues above, but it's definitely better than Steve, bro. I'm sorry. I think
if you want to move him above Steve, then you can move Steve, but you're not putting him anywhere else because he
I don't think he's anything above that though.
I don't think he's better than Lily though.
That's fair.
And he's nowhere near better than Claudio or Fang.
I don't think he's topping. I don't think he's touching that top 3 S.
That's fine.
I don't think he's up there.
That's fine,
but he's still an S.
That's fair.
Xiao Yu needs to move up though, so
I'm not
putting Xiao Yu better than Bear.
Xiao Yu's above.
Paul needs to go to S.
No. Anyways,
Paul is the top of A. Paul is the top of A.
Paul's higher.
Yes. Paul is the top of A.
All right, bro. Hear me out real quick.
I don't.
Hear me out real quick. Paul's top A.
I don't know.
I would move Jack 8 under Paul.
Yep.
He knows. Leroy out.
He knows.
I would drop Leroy out.
Leroy gets dropped. Yeah.
Leroy's B. And then put Hwarang above Zafina.
I would also drop Lydia out.
No.
I'm okay with keeping Lydia because
I'm okay with keeping Lydia in there. Her heat really carries that character.
Her heat is fucking
her heat literally puts
strong.
her up.
Raven, Lydia, and Hwarang are all the middle of A. They're all going to be next to each other.
I can't
Raven,
in good
Lydia,
faith.
I can't put Lee right next to that middle.
I can't
put Lee to that middle.
I can't put fucking I can't put Paul above Leo. I'm sorry.
What?
I think Leo is the better. I think
yo, who's mad is this?
I'm sorry. And maybe it's some bias, bro, but I don't think fucking Paul is better than Leo.
Bro, Paul and Leo are hand. Paul's better than Leo.
I'm just gonna say my one thing I say about Paul every single time.
He's gonna say Demo Man or Death Fist.
Death Fist.
I think you have to work harder with Leo to get the kind of damage you would out of Paul. But like, bro, in my opinion, I think that character is better. But anyways, I know that I'm gonna get like outvoted here. I know I'm gonna get outvoted here, so that's why I just put it there. I'm just letting you know my opinion. My own opinion is different from what is on the screen.
Okay, now move Jack 8 above Leo.
Yep. If anything, if we're being super duper,
I'm not saying Leo trash,
but it was awkward silence after we all agreed.
If we're being super duper realistic, Jack is better than Paul. But I'm not gonna slide with that. I'm not gonna slide with that.
Being better than
what the fuck do y'all what do y'all be seeing that I don't, bro? Maybe I'm tripping, nigga. Maybe I don't watch the same fucking streams or some shit,
I'm gonna tell you this.
You is tripping, bro. You gotta tap in.
Maybe, bro.
You gotta tap in, fool.
6 of North America's
I'm about to use the bathroom real quick.
Are all Jacks. There's a reason.
Okay, now drop Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy's gone. Sorry.
And then move Heihachi above Hwoarang.
I actually put Heihachi above Leo as well.
Y'all takes are fucking ass. I'm sorry.
No,
I just think
we're just being honest. You're just closed-minded.
Nigga, it's our tier list. How is it trash? How is it?
Like,
because he keeps putting his bias in. He's not moving Leo.
Where do you want Lee at? Why do you truly think Lee is this, or not Lee?
I think
Leo.
Leo's not fucking good.
I think Lee
and Raven. I think Leo is good.
That's such a crazy fucking take.
I think Leo's good.
I think they're speaking out of ignorance, though. Like,
I think she's better than. I think she's better than Raven.
How wrong to pop up in this conversation because how wrong is better.
And how wrong needs to be higher than where he's at right now.
I
think how wrong needs to be higher than where he's at right now.
I can agree that Hwoarang is definitely better than Lydia. I don't think he's better than Raven, but I do think
I think Hwoarang is better than Lee.
I do think he's better than Lee as well. So if anything, I'd put Raven.
I think if you were to do that, they're all right next to each other.
There. And then Lydia, and then we'll put you right there. Yeah, this right here.
Move your bitch ass character from up there.
Wait, let me see, because I'm really trying to look at it. I'm really trying to understand, like,
bro. Listen, Cruz and Raven, fucking Grim. Like, I feel as though you guys like speak out of ignorance when it comes to Leo. I think this character is way better than what you niggas know because you haven't seen enough representation of that character.
We're comparing it to the rest of the characters in the tier.
And if you have not seen a good representation of Leo, then you would not be able to like justify having a character that high.
Is the best Leo.
Richie is literally the best Leo, and I don't think even when you put him against other characters, if
that nigga's ass.
I don't think he plays Paul too. He represents both these characters.
He plays Paul, and he does better with Paul. He does better with Paul. Go ahead, look at the camera confused. Look at the camera confused. Ugly ass nigga. Put your hands on your face.
Paul is literally higher than Leo right now.
But that's what we're saying. Because he was trying to argue that Leo is not as good as Paul.
That's cap. Leo's not better than Paul or Jack. But I think Leo.
I'm okay with
Leo,
this. But
I think Leo's better than I think Leo's better than the rest of these niggas.
Leroy definitely doesn't need to be up there.
Leroy does not deserve to be an A. I don't know why King shit on you so hard where you feel this way. But Leroy does not deserve to be an A.
Honestly, I think Eddie's getting robbed down there. I'm just...
nigga, one tier at a time, nigga. I think this is fine. This right here.
No. If you don't fucking move Leo down...
Please move
She's not better than How Wrong. Please.
Leo is definitely better than Hwoarang, nigga. That's yes.
If she wait, Cruz. If she's not better than I don't think Leo is worse than Lee. I don't think Leo is
she's
worse
not.
than...
No.
I don't think Leo is worse than fucking Raven.
I think How Wrong is
But
number
if we're putting
3
How
on this
Wrong
list.
in between literally two opposite characters, fucking Raven and fucking Lee, like, I don't know.
No. I think How Wrong is 3. Lee is next, and then Raven, then Leo.
I can't put
Heihachi would be next.
I can't put Leo above Raven because when Raven's in heat, Raven is cracked.
He shoots up a tier.
When Leo is eating, it doesn't make a difference. And when Lee is just feels neutral better than Leo, in my opinion.
Lee is just Lee at this point. He doesn't
So
even have.
I have to say, this is my A tier. My A tier right now with the top 6 is Paul, fucking what the fuck is it? Jack, Hwoarang, Raven, Lee, and Leo.
Hell no, I ain't putting fucking
Nah.
I ain't putting Lee above fucking Leo.
Well, Leo's above Lee.
Okay, I think Raven and Hwoarang arguably are interchangeable. I think beyond that is true. Lee, Lydia,
if that's the case,
Heihachi,
Leo drops down behind Hwoarang.
Well, I think there might be a little bit of bias.
I need more reason on why you think. I need like actual facts and information, frames, everything.
I think Heihachi.
Because right now you just keep going back and forth.
I think Heihachi's better than Lee.
I think Heihachi suffers.
I don't think
pressure.
Heihachi is better than Lydia though. Actually, no, I do.
No, he is.
Yeah, I do.
He is.
I think he's better than Lydia.
I think Heihachi's better than.
No, you're right.
I think
I'm
Heihachi's
actually
better than Lee.
I'm okay with putting Heihachi bottom A, but like only if there's 7 people.
Honestly,
everyone else needs to fall out.
Yeah, why do you think Leo is so? That's really the main question of A tier.
This nigga's not
I think
like you doing it to piss
you think Leo is better than Paul? That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, okay. So because I'm not going off of just performance wise, because like that, like if we're looking at the tools of a character, like I want to take into consideration also what I've experienced fighting against these characters. I think I've played enough Hwoarangs to believe that the character like is a scrub killer at its finest fucking peak. This character like is very easy to counter and fight. Like he has a lot of mental stack, but he has a lot of fake mental stack. Like all of the fucking the flamingo cancels and all of this other shit. Like all the like tiny low pokes and shit that he does or whatever that can really get under somebody's skin. I feel as though like if you know what you're doing against that character, you have that knowledge against it. It's very easy to blow that character up for doing what it does. Like, especially if you don't fall for any of the gimmicks. Do I think the the combo damage on that character is strong? I think it's okay. I think he has better wall carry than he has damage. I think being put up against a wall, against a Hwoarang, is very intimidating, yes. But I would rather be up against a wall versus a Hwoarang than a fucking Leo. And, yeah.
Let's see, you can do your punch.
I
love that fucking setup. That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
I think in terms of like execution wise, I think Leo is a harder character to play than Hwoarang, but I think you get a lot more out of. Okay.
You can't say that.
What?
Actually,
were we not talking about
they're both
like the
difficult.
Okay.
They're both equally difficult, but Hwoarang, because you need to be more prepared of what your opponent's gonna do, it can kind of get away with a little stuff and be safe. You just said that Hwoarang can't do that. You just said that, which means he's infinitely harder than if you take that into consideration. You have to be more aware of your setups. You need to be more aware of your flow chart and layout.
I didn't get to finish.
Can get away with
you also gave us a combination of his wall carry is way better and his wall pressure is very intimidating.
I said his wall carry. I think his wall carry is better than his than his damage. That's what I said. I wasn't comparing the two.
But
I was
you just gave me a combination of saying that intimidating, putting you against the wall, nigga.
When you're up against a wall against Hwoarang,
it's very hard.
His throw game
compared to Leo for
is
me.
Very good.
That fucking kick where he literally flips you, bro. I could never fucking see that shit come.
Yeah,
literally never.
He can reapply pressure because of back 3. And when he puts you in back 3, if you're on the ground and he back 3s, it flips you to where your head is facing him. I'm sorry, it's where your head is facing them, which like, really good setup.
Is fucking like Leo is like very like to me fighting and seeing Leo just looks very straightforward. Like boom boom stance, boom boom into stance. Like I understand what's going on. Hwoarang is
is better than Hwoarang's, but I don't think Leo's pressure is nowhere near as good.
I don't think the pressure is just not there compared to Hwoarang.
I say
I think they play. I think they play two different types.
I'm just saying.
I think they play two different types of like they have two very separate game plans because Hwoarang you can get away with like running an offense pretty much most of the game.
And that's what you got to take into factor. That's what Tekken 8.
That's what Tekken 8
is. This is an offensive game. Stupid. This is not a defensive game anymore.
No. Ron, you are correct. How Leo is a significantly better poker.
Not even just that, but I'm talking about like
that is true. Until you get skyrocketed. That's
sure.
And the skyrocket also is a 90+
I really want you to fight like an actual good Hwoarang. You probably fight these online niggas. They probably not.
No. I'm talking like when I'm talking experience in terms of Hwoarang. Like I'm talking tournament experience against that character.
I fought tournament players.
I know.
Too.
I'm not saying you did.
I'm
not saying you haven't.
Who the fuck is Leo in tournament then?
Nigga, listen before you fucking respond, bro. I'm talking about the experience that I have had. I have a good amount of experience outside of online fucking like ranked play against Hwoarang. That's why my opinion of him is the way that it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that you haven't fought a Hwoarang in tournament, Keanu, and I'm not saying whatever the fuck Grim was talking about. I'm talking about my experience with Hwoarang. I have fought a fucking multiple damn Hwoarangs, nigga, in tournament.
You can't use your experience when you just compare the characters.
When you ask me my opinion on why I don't want to do something or move a character, you're asking for my experience. That's what I'm giving you right now.
Bro, before we started this, we were talking about the tools of the character.
When I was talking about why I did not want to move Leo down, you asked me, why do you think that way? Why do I think that way? Because of the experience that I had. Am I not answering your question by telling you about the experience?
You are answering the question with your experience, but we're also talking about the tools.
All right, I moved Hwoarang in front of Leo. Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't think B tier really matters actually.
Like you can move this around.
Put Devil Jin top B.
Devil Jin and Ezra Center are better than.
I think Lars is
Devil Jin is infinitely better than Leroy.
Yeah. Honestly, after that, I don't really.
Ezra Center and Leroy are kind of
after those two, it doesn't matter.
All right, this is the list, y'all. This is y'all list.
Can we add another like tier of just Devil Jin? Because I don't feel right putting Devil Jin.
Devil Jin's an A.
Fuck no.
Okay. Nina, Shaheen. Okay. S. King. Okay. A.
Anyways, let's see. S plus Shaheen King.
I had to add an extra tier for Devil Jin. Devil Jin is like better than all the A tier niggas. And then when he goes in a wall, he shits on every character in the game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, nobody asked. Anyways,
so y'all came to the conclusion that Yoshi's literally the best character in the game?
I do think he is the best character in the game. Yes.
You know what's crazy? Ron? Nope. It's in Grim. I remember it was like.
I know there was a time where I was.
Yes, bro. Oh my god.
This nigga Grim was like, he was talking about, oh, Yoshi's literally top 3. No, he's not, bro. He's not.
He's definitely top 5.
He's so hard
I can understand why people would say top 5.
Now that he's actually playing the game, this nigga can finally fucking realize that this character is fucking bullshit.
Busted.
So crazy.
I gotta make this shit bigger and shit. My eyes not even built for this, Unc. What's wrong with you? See this.
You can swap Law and Nina.
Alright, so top 3.
I ain't gonna make a change.
She's better.
See, that's not gonna make a change.
King, Shaheen.
But this is your tier list, man. This is how you.
You think Law is better than Nina? Okay.
Not. Those are very interchangeable.
That's fair. That's how you. Okay.
How's he? Victor.
I think Hayachi's better than Leo.
I feel like the S tier is probably the most like controversial part of it. Like
I
a lot
think
of y'all
Claudio's
tend to have
better.
A lot of y'all tend to have the same opinions.
Fang and Lily.
I got Lily right now with the Evo bias. That's the only reason. Ego bias.
Yeah.
I think
she ran that fucking turn. Oh.
I don't know. I don't think fucking Hwoarang is.
And Lily's also still performing.
This is my
Fang is still performing. Claudio
Wait.
is Shadows in every top 8. So.
Devin is definitely better than Eddie.
Oh
yeah. Well.
Lydia is definitely better than like.
This is
literally Lydia's game plan is just.
I don't have Lydia high. She has no result.
This tier list
Man,
is
fuck your fucking results.
You're going off the data.
This is probably the most like controversial, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Wait.
I don't think so because
You have Eddie under Panda?
Panda?
Well, Panda's not on the list because Bear is up.
Panda.
No. I'm talking about Ron. You have Eddie as the worst character in the game?
I do.
Wow,
I'm about
that's
to join
crazy.
up on you, Ron.
Huh?
Back up. I'm about to join up.
Alright.
Join up, Ron. Back up.
No fucking pause. I want that character to be bottom 1, personally. I don't like the character.
Bottom 1.
Deadass.
That's
cap.
crazy.
It's literally because of Keem. It's literally because of Keem.
It's
That's
not
why I
even.
can't
No,
take
I'm
niggas
telling you.
serious.
I'm telling you. I disliked Paul before Keem even started playing him. I
won't let me put it
I
into this
dislike Paul. Like I dislike Keem playing Paul because of my previous dislike of that character. Like I really dislike that fucking character. I don't like his fucking. I don't like his moveset. I don't like how he plays. I don't like his actual character in the story. I don't like any of this nigga's anything. His voice lines, the way he looks, any of that shit. I dislike Paul wholeheartedly.
Faces.
Like strongest in the universe, dickhead ass nigga. It's like somebody could shoot you in the fucking head and you die. Like that's all I'm saying, bro. But anyways.